Hi, guys. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. Sorry about the tardiness. A couple of minutes here. My camera just decided it was not going to work today. So it didn't. But today we're going to be talking about business planning and how to research for a business plan. And I literally had my stuff up and it went down, but that's okay. I can pull it back up. So we're going to actually just do a couple of things here. So the last few weeks we've been opening up. We've been actually doing a business plan for a fictitious lemonade stand that we're going to make. And pretty much kind of we're going to go to a bunch of different fairs. So we had decided that we were, um, good morning. Hey, lady. All right. She has a nonprofit that's helping young women, entrepreneurs. So proud of you. So basically, we are going to be uh, looking at how we're going to research for that lemonade stand. So we decided we were going to buy three of those things that you see at the state fair, where we were going to have two employees per stand, and we were going to do you're welcome. We were going to do a site manager at each. We're going to hire something like Kelly Services, because we were only Kelly Services for the temporary employee, because each fair is only like 10 days. And we were estimating that there was going to be 40,000 people per day walking through the fairs, and we were going to get pretty much pretty much maybe 5% of the people walking through that. We also looked at what type of industry we could be in. So we want to do non-alcoholic, alcoholic snack shops, beverages. Okay. Coffee and snack shops, we can kind of pull that up, and then juice production. Um, so this would be kind of like different types of shops that we will offer. The primary activities in this industry are operating snack shops, operating frozen yogurt shops, cookie shops, juice and smoothie shops, which is where we would be at. Major products, food consumed in store, beverage consumed in store, beverage taking to go. So that's going to be our industry there. They have some similar industries, but juice and smoothie bars, different around international industries would be that juice consumed around the world. It's in the food service, so we kind of would be watching and looking at what that would look like. We can see that there's $47 billion in this industry. They had annual growth over the last few years, a -7%. Still $2.1 billion in profit, and so we can do some research on that. The other thing I wanted you to do is we were looking at a lemonade stand. So let's kind of go. We know we're going to be at a different fair every part of the year. And so you can actually look up, for vendors. So I'm in Michigan. You can kind of look at 10 reasons to rent exhibit space at the Michigan State Fair. So you can see, what's the reasons. Direct retail sales, you build valuable mailing lists, teach and demonstrate the benefits of your products. And people are just kind of like doing that. All booth payments, they're basically telling you now, if you were going to be in this fair, that your booth payments are going to be due before July 29th. And let's look at the vendor guide here. So what I'm specifically looking for is well, they're telling you, what, how to have your stuff hooked up. But what I am specifically looking for is their amount of people that come through that fair. This is just basically telling you, what type of insurance that you must have. Let's kind of go here. I know we have some stats that we can look at. Online vendor space. Let's see, general information, attractions, exhibitor info. All right, let's see. Exhibitor application. So sometimes when you're looking for your when you're looking for it, it takes a little bit time to look for it, but I know that we have that here. I found the one from Massachusetts that actually had it there. Wow, they make it very hard to find it for Michigan. That is kind of different, but attractions, general effort, exhibitor information, banking, exhibitor. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Sometimes you got to just Google foot traffic, Michigan State Fair. Okay. Oh, it was right in my face and I didn't see it. It says exhibiting your goods and service at the Michigan State Fair provides an excellent marketing opportunity to more than 286,000 guests each year. So, and basically, it was on that same page we were looking at, but 286,000 guests. The fair is there for about a week that we will be at. So if you kind of look at what their stats were, we can see that it's 286,000. Let's divide that over 10 days. So about 28,000 people walking through the fair daily at this particular one. And let's take 5% of that. We're at about 1,400 units of 1,400 units that we would be selling per day of lemonade, flavored lemonade, and bottled water. And we have 3 stands there. So that's about roughly a little bit under around 475 cups of lemonade, bottled water sold per stand. And let's say we're there 10 hours a day. So about 50 per hour, which is definitely, to me, seems to be feasible. And so that is some of the stuff that we would use in a business plan. We could say that we could kind of say we're going to be at the Michigan, state fair this day. We're going to be in the Florida, the Massachusetts one, and we can pull the stats and kind of predict how many people are going to be walking through the fair daily. And we have our stand strategically placed in 3 different spots at that fair. And we're going to be able to get our 50 units. So that would be between the water, the flavored lemonade, and the regular lemonade per stand per hour. And you've been at a fair and you've seen those lines sometimes are very, very long. That's doable. All right, that's what we got for today. Oh, guys, I have my business not boot camp. We have the free nonprofit workshop coming up. There's the free not free for-profit grant submission workshop that's going to be this Friday at my office at 2 p.m. You want to bring your laptop because we are literally going to be submitting for some grant opportunities. Now, this is going to be for-profit businesses, not nonprofit businesses. And we're, we want you to already have a business because a lot of the grant proposals that we're going to be submitting want you to be in business already. There are some for startups, but if you're already in business, meaning you have some sort of revenues, you're selling, you got some sort of online presence, you should definitely come out. We're actually going to be submitting those grant opportunities while we are there this Friday at 2 p.m. at my office in person. All right, guys. Bye-bye.